Bangunan latihan pertukangan. Di sini skill tukang dimainkan.
Most common interview questions and answers.
Bangunan latihan pertukangan. Di sini skill tukang dimainkan.
Second, what is
Dengan
your
skala
greatest strength?
peralatan dan
Then,
juga perhitungan terjadi sebuah bangunan. Latihan borongan bahkan sampai bulanan itu jadi sahabat kita.
Six,
Dengan
what are
semangat
your
kerja demi nafkah keluarga jadi tujuan kita.
current role? 8. What interests you about this position? 9. What are your future goals? 10. Describe a difficult work situation and how you overcame it. First, tell me about yourself. Most job interview questions are open-ended, and the interviewer is often as interested in how you answer over the specific details of the answer. In the case of these common questions, they are looking to understand what you know and what you have done, particularly as it relates to the job you are interviewing for. They are not looking for your full life story. How to answer? Briefly share details about how you got to where you are today. Tie in those experiences to the skills you have that are relevant to the position. Keep it brief, but be prepared with some more information if the interviewer asks you to elaborate on anything that you mention. Example answers. During my time with Google, I branched out from copywriting and grew more passionate about social media. I developed most of my faith at and social copywriting experience through live training events where I ended up testing at the top of my class. Number 2, what is your greatest strength? This is one of those questions that has become a bit of a clinch, but it still may come up in your interview. The interviewer is testing your confidence and looking to see what qualifies you for the role. How to answer? It is important to discuss what qualifies you for the position and what may set you apart from another candidate. Study the job description carefully prior to an interview and make sure that you can talk about the must-have or required skills as part of this strengths conversation. Example answer. As an HR or human resource specialist over the last 3 years, I would say employee care is by far my greatest strength. My passion and dedication to the industry have led me to effectively resolve employee issues and understand them at a deeper level. One of my greatest strengths is my attention to detail. In my data entry work, I have always been careful to avoid error by double checking everything so that I don't submit anything incorrect. Then, what is your greatest weaknesses? The typical follow-up questions to your greatest strength is your biggest weakness. With this question, the interviewer is looking to see if you are open to criticism and have a desire to improve. How to brief answers? Stay away from personal qualities and concentrate on professional traits. Think about skills that you have been trying to improve or that you have made progress with recently. Regardless of your weakness, let the interviewer know you are currently working on turning the negative weaknesses into a positive. Everyone has flaws, and saying you don't will likely lead to rejection. Example answers. My greatest weakness is being too direct and outspoken at times in the workplace. I will often get caught up in the moment and say whatever comes to mind without processing the information first. I have been working on correcting this by analyzing all the details of a conversation before speaking up. My greatest weakness has been keeping everyone up to date with project status updates when I am fully engrossed in the detailed work of a project. I've been trying to be more proactive with sending out updates to the team by making a habit of taking some time at the end of the day to go to over all my active projects and send out any relevant updates. 4. Why should we hire you? The answers, because I really need a job, might come to mind, but it might be a good idea to back off on that response. What the interviewer is looking for here is what sets you apart from others. They want you to differentiate and sell yourself. How to answer? Create a short, detailed sales pitch explaining why you deserve the job. Emphasize what makes you unique to build confidence in the interviewer's decision to hire you. A simple answer. Your company provides similar services to my background, so I will have an initial understanding of the role. With that being said, I believe that my familiarity with the industry and passion for this type of work would make me a good fit for this position. I think that my combination of sales and customer service experience, along with my art background, means that I will be able to understand what your customers are looking for.